Surrounded by the media, Eleanor Hawkins arrived at the court in Kota Kinabalu, her face covered by her hair. She was led inside by police officers. She was charged alongside 3 other defendants, 2 from Canada and 1 from the Netherlands. In court, all 4 pleaded guilty to a public nuisance offence. 23-year-old Eleanor Hawkins is in the middle of a gap year travelling around Asia after graduating with a master's in aeronautical engineering. She was among a larger group of backpackers who removed their clothes and took photographs of themselves at the top of Mount Kinabalu, one of Malaysia's most sacred mountains. The court heard the 2 men who pleaded guilty stripped naked while the 2 women went topless. There has been public anger at the behaviour of the group, which many consider disrespectful. Some have suggested their actions angered tribal spirits, with one senior official even blaming them for an earthquake in the area 6 days later. But the prosecution said the case was about upholding morals and customs of Malaysia that needed to be respected by everyone. They could have been sentenced to up to 3 months in jail. The judge decided on 3 days instead, time they have already served. That was welcomed by Eleanor's father at his home in Derbyshire.
We think the sentence is appropriate and fair for the offence committed. I'm grateful that the Malaysian authorities reached this decision. Ellen knows what she did was wrong and disrespectful, and she is deeply sorry for any offence she's caused to the Malaysian people. We now look forward to having her back home, but we do not know when this will be, as we have no contact from the High Consulate in Kuala Lumpur yet and have not spoken to Ellie.
Her lawyer said Eleanor Hawkins could be on a flight home tomorrow after paying a fine. The tourism minister in Malaysia says the case is a wake-up call to tourists not to ignore local traditions. Danielle, BBC News.